It's the perfect time to tell your scary, exciting, bone-chilling tales. Tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, and Call of Cthulhu could be the perfect medium for those tales. So, grab your dice, a blank character sheet, and join me, Ryan, from No Quest for the Wicked, as we talk about 5 reasons why you should be playing tabletop role-playing games. And, before we get started, if you like this kind of content, please leave us a like and subscribe, so let's kick it off. It may be surprising, but pretending to be somebody else can be the perfect way to figure out who you are. In tabletop role-playing games, the characters that you create could be idolized versions of yourselves, or you can play a personality or an archetype that you don't see yourself in normally. Explore, have fun, and discover who you want to be. The very core of a tabletop role-playing game is the group storytelling experience, where there's no right answer, anything can happen, and your path is not set in stone. And you can play any character you want to. You can step into the shoes of a hero, a villain, you could be led by faith or be forced down the path of revenge. Maybe you're exploring the unknown, just to stare into the void, to have something stare back. And for all you creative writers out there, putting friends and strangers into your worlds, giving voices to your characters, could be the perfect push you need to finish that book or short story. Having a hard time convincing your friends to pick up the dice and roll up characters? Or maybe you already have a play group, but you only get to play every couple months and that's not good enough for you? Well, there are a bunch of ways for you to meet new people and to play more tabletop role-playing games. There are online communities where you get to talk about your favorite games, talk about how you build different characters, and maybe meet new people to set up online games with. But if you're looking to play in person, your local game store will often have weekly sign-up sheets for Dungeons & Dragons or games like it where you get to just sign on and play whenever you have free time. I know for me, tabletop role-playing games has been where I've met some of my best pals, and it gives us a reason every week to meet up, to play pretend, and to keep being best friends. There are endless adventures for these games, and when you sit down, they come to life. Where each word and action, the game changes, and you have to adapt to a new situation or danger. The natural 20 that one-shot the dragon, or the equally fun natural 1 that set off a cataclysmic chain of events. It's these highest highs and lowest lows that you and your fellow players will remember forever. And finally, the most important thing about playing these games, playing any game, having fun. Some people believe that playing pretend is just for children. I say nonsense. With dice and character sheet in hand, your worries and the world dissolve around you, and you could be facing down a demi-lich, staring at a Cthulian horror, or exploring a haunted house covered in ghosts. It's these worlds of endless possibilities that bring you and your friends so much frickin' fun. Thank you so much for joining me as All Hallows Eve approaches. It's the perfect time to grab that rulebook, make some new friends, tell stories, and forge a new path. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below about why you love playing these games, or if this has scratched the itch to get you to start playing, please let us know below.